It's Wednesday, 7th of Jan, and let's look at some of the things hitting the news in the north. Sound like a shit radio DJ there. Right, just let's go into this post here. If you can see, let's make it bigger. UK has just had a breakout year that deserves more attention. 15 new unicorns minted in 2025. That's more than 2023 and 2024 combined. A few things that stand when you zoom out. 24 billion invested in UK tech in a single year, which is a sharp jump from 2024. I personally foresee 2026 being a huge year for investments, especially on the AI fronts. There's a lot of companies coming out of the UK that are AI infrastructure, and although we don't have the position to run large things like data centers, we've got a hell of a lot of unique and exceptional talent here. So what's that allowing us? There's a lot of AI companies being developed, being deployed, being invested in heavily. So 2026 we'll see a huge jump from that number there. But excellent news for the UK, excellent news for the North. Just to give you an outlook of where we're at, if I can have about 1,000 windows opening, I'll lose where the fuck I am. Right, so where the hell have we gone? Let's have a look. Yes, top 10 companies in the north of the UK as it currently stands. We've got AstraZeneca. Shall I read it out like Top of the Pops countdown? And then number 1, AstraZeneca, based out of Macclesfield. Annoyingly, although we ship a lot of we offshore a lot of the profits on that. So although it's located in Macclesfield, the area and the north itself doesn't necessarily benefit from the finances that it generates, but it does benefit from the staff that it employs. Completely different issue, but that's one of the things that I'm trying to do or change with Future, but that's a long-term aim. That which is based out of Manchester, heavy on global computing, central to UK AI chips and sovereignty conversations. Sage and Newcastle, everyone knows Sage, massive. It was only a few weeks ago that I realised that they was from Newcastle, which is incredible. BAE Systems, Lancashire, Canada Northwest. Here's the Northwest. I thought I said Lincolnshire then. Greggs, one of our UK stable favourites. It's huge. It's absolutely huge. Drax, UK Energy, Cooperative Group. They are huge, and they are sort of under-recognised, I think, for the size that they are, based out of Manchester as well, although they have big offices in London. Asda, based out of Leeds. It wasn't always that. They were bought out, which has transferred it to Leeds. Persimmon, which are in York, which, again, York, you kind of undervalue what's coming out of York, because you picture it as this quiet town that has a lot of what do you call it? Trick-or-treating type of thing. Dracula. They have that big festival there, don't they? Is that York? Who knows? But there is a lot of money there. There's a lot of companies being built out of there, especially tech software. So, good one to watch out for. United Utilities, Warrington. Those are the 10 biggest that we've got currently. Now, obviously, a lot of them have had years to develop, come about. So it'd be interesting to see how the next 5 years pans out, and especially how 2026 pans out, because we're going to see a lot more of those unicorns coming about. Although I can't stand the word unicorn for a what's it, but that's irrelevant, really. But yes, 15 new unicorns in 2025, which is incredible for the UK. Despite all the doom and gloom news with high taxes and so forth, and a government that really don't know its arse from its elbow, there is a hell of a lot of potential, and 2026, if done right, is going to be an exceptional year. So, thanks for watching.